So, we've run into another situation where I have several topics I want to talk about, but there really isn't enough to really, give my full thoughts on. That's really what it is that there's a lot, I have a lot of topics here, but I just don't have enough. I just don't have, the stuff I want to talk about, but it's not enough to fill a whole video. So we're doing this whole thing again of basically putting together a compilation of news that we're going to talk about real quick for Comic-Con, from Comic-Con. I did this before, yesterday, and talk about a few things like that giant, the giant robot Hellboy thing. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to do it again because, again, a lot of cool stuff, not enough stuff to really talk about on the whole. So let's get started with the first thing. The first thing is Zod is getting a new miniseries from Joe Casey. Yeah, Zod. I don't think he's ever gotten a miniseries, so we have a General Zod miniseries coming out. The cover looks cool, but makes no goddamn sense. It's him sitting on a throne of kryptonite, and everyone's like, "That's so stupid! Why would he be sitting on kryptonite? That doesn't make..." It's a fucking cover. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. It looks cool. Are you looking at it? Yeah. Did it get your attention? Yeah. So, really nothing else other than Joe Casey, who will be writing the comic. I've liked Joe Casey's work before, so this is going to be a lot of fun to see how he writes this character. They've tried, Bendis, for some reason, was trying to make Zod the Vegeta of the DC universe, he was making it an alliance with the House of L and all that. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I read somewhere that, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be, the Kryptonians are trying to, Zod is trying to, preserve Kryptonian, life at any cost. Something like that. That's very vague, and I was like, alright, whatever. But all for a Zod miniseries. Although I have heard somewhere that it might be ongoing, I have no idea. Anywho, let's keep going with our next one. And our next one is one that I was I put on my social media, hey, does anyone know, what's... I know, Saturday was supposed to be full of more stuff. We were supposed to get way more stuff, obviously the stuff with Kong X Godzilla, the New Empire, but the writer/actor strike has affected that, which I'm in support for, don't get me wrong, but it did cripple a lot of news. So like I said in one video earlier today, it really is on the backs of these comic groups to really put on their big boy pants and carry this whole convention, which they're doing a very good job on. But yeah, so yeah, we were robbed of a lot of big news. But yeah. However, Marvel, I did when I posted on my social media, hey, where is Godzilla? Not Godzilla. Where is some major news? Anyone heard anything? And then Mount Vernon Kid messaged me going, hey, they just announced that Black Widow is going to be Venom, and I was like, what? What's his name? One of Jeff Dunham's puppets. What? So yeah, that's confirmed. Black Widow is getting a symbiote in the pages of Venom. Yeah, that's not alternate universe. This isn't Extreme Venomverse. No, this is our universe's Natasha Romanoff getting a symbiote. I don't think Natasha's ever gotten a symbiote at all. I really don't think we've ever seen Natasha with a symbiote in any way, shape, or form. I am surprised, but I'm not angry about it. In fact, the costume looks really cool. It looks very stealth. It looks very spy-like, and it does. Now, what is she going to call herself? Probably still Black Widow, but we really have no idea as of right now what she's going to be called. All we know right now is that she's getting a symbiote, and she's going to be working alongside Venom in an upcoming story arc that's going to lead to, I believe, the death of the Venomverse, or something of that nature. Anyway, moving along to our next story, to our next big piece of news that I wanted to throw out there, and that is some Avatar: The Last Airbender news. So, yeah. So for this Avatar: The Last Airbender news, basically what this is that we have an announcement for a new graphic novel. Obviously, they've done some solo graphic novels with different characters. They did the first one was with Katara, and then they did one with Toph, and the Azula one. They did one with Suki, and the upcoming one is with Azula. I'm very excited for the Azula one. Like, I'm super excited for the Azula one. But the new one, this new graphic novel, will be a team up. This will actually be a team up between Iroh and the bounty hunter June. And yeah, I know we all know that Iroh was trying to hit on June, and that was not okay. But it does look like what it's going to focus on is more like Iroh and June are going to be brought together by some unknown circumstance, and it's going to lead them on a adventure together. It's cool. I'm pretty sure Iroh's just going to be like trying to play the Silver Fox role for a bit, and then be like, "Oh yeah, we're doing something serious. I'll just shut up." Would you like some tea? Something like that. I don't think it'll be like that, like Iroh being like a creepy old man. I don't, but he will. I do think he will make some just some harmless jokes, like, I'm not doing anything after this, and she's like, "Shut up, old man." Fair enough. But I do like this idea of having two characters we hardly see work together in a adventure together. I'm still backing that one day we get a Katara and May team up, because I want those two I really want to see Katara and May be friends. Like, I want to see them on an adventure together and see those two personalities collide. Is that just too much to ask? I don't know. So there you go, guys. That's just a little bit of a news dump right there. Like I said, this video was barely over 7 minutes, and yeah, I wanted to talk about these though, so I decided just gonna mash these all up together. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of all the news that is that I laid before you? What do you think of Black Widow getting a symbiote? What do you think of the Zod series? And what do you think of the upcoming Avatar: The Last Airbender graphic novel with Iroh and June? Just let me know in the comments below. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.